I forgot to turn on my microphone. But yeah, when I was on the screen with the rope holster, you're getting a free holster that allows for dual wielding. So if you haven't unlocked dual wielding yet, then the PlayStation Plus reward is definitely going to be very handy for you. I unfortunately don't really benefit from it, because one time during an event week there was discounted holsters, so I bought one then. If I knew this was going to happen, I wouldn't have, though. So yeah, if it's only a thing for this week, which I'm kind of assuming it is, but I'm not sure, since I don't think there's anything about it on the newswire, then definitely get on for this week if you want a free dual-wield holster. And it gave it samples in the first paragraph, and then in the second paragraph it told you all to, like, equip it. Sorry about not having my mic on for, like, the first 6 minutes. Didn't even notice that, to be honest. But yeah, if you didn't notice, I changed the message to spectator. And I checked if I was in a party, and thankfully I am. Yeah, sorry about the delay there. I don't think I ever forgot to turn on my mic on a stream before. 1 out of 5,280 distance traveled on Mount. Oh, some kind of daily challenge I have. But yeah, I don't think I got to mention this now since my mic was off apparently, and I completely forgot. But the title and message of Spectator pretty much describes everything for this event week. In the message of Spectator, I was considering putting a like description on how to get the Explorer Care package, but I'll just explain it on the actual like stream, of course. Since I didn't know if there would be enough characters for that kind of thing, honestly. But yeah, to start off, there's an Explorer Care package. And the Explorer Care package you unlock by doing 10 daily challenges within this week. It's not like the one event week where there was like 2 care packages that you were able to get within like 2 weeks. So definitely do like at least 2 daily challenges a day if you're pretty much on this game daily. I would say at least do 2 a day. Because obviously you're not going to be able to manage it when doing 1 a day. I would make daily challenge guides, but I'm not really that active on this game. I'm waiting for like major content to come out for this game, which hopefully this summer update will do. Or at least fix some sort of problems with the game right now. Which I'm sure it will. Yeah, Explorer Care package, and what else did I put in the title exactly? Oh yeah, just new clothing, which I'll show off at a tailor since I think I'm in the, like Armadillo area, kind of, like, Rio Bravo or some shit, I don't know. Because I think I was getting, like, red stage for a daily challenge off stream. Yeah, aside for new clothing and the Explorer Care package, which you unlock by getting 10 daily challenges done, the only thing pretty much is the rope holster. They do talk about the Twitch Prime thing at the bottom of the newswire again, but that was from like last week. However, I will go over the Twitch Prime stuff. Well, actually, let me go over what's in the Explorer Care package right now. So by doing 10 daily challenges for this whole week, you'll be getting 60 poison arrows. So let me pull up my bow. I think you can only hold 8 at a time, so that's a fucking lot. You're getting about 8 whole loads of poison arrows, it seems, by getting the Explorer care package. So you'll be getting a shit ton of those poison arrows for no doubt. And typically you need arrows, feathers, and an Olander stage or whatever for the poison arrows, as well as the pamphlet. So especially for those without the pamphlet, definitely go for the Explorer care package. There's also 100 rounds of varmint cartridges, which I don't really think that's a big deal much. I believe that's like half of the max or something. Or maybe a little less than half, I'm not sure. But from what I recall, the varmint cartridge .22 rounds aren't that much money, of course. But still, it's a nice thing to have, of course. And it's good for, like, smaller animals for hunting purposes if you want, like, perfect pelts for any reason. To be honest, there's not much of a reason to get perfect pelts of, like, smaller animals, as far as I know. At the moment in the game. And then there's thyme, wild mint, and oregano, apparently in the Explorer care package, which is great for seasoning your meats if you decide to like cook meats and whatnot. And I believe if you season meats, you can get some like gold cores out of your meats. So yeah, I think that's pretty valuable. The fact that you're going to be getting thyme, wild mint, and oregano. Yeah, it even says on the newswire, actually it provides a healthy fortification, which basically means the like yellow cores. But for Deadeye, health and stamina, I guess it depends on your season that you use on like meat and whatnot. Also in the Explorer care package is prime beef joint and tender pork loin. Oh, Railroad Baron, awesome. This is a new, like, free mode event. I haven't got one before. I'm doing it. Hell yeah. I'm fucking doing that shit for sure. Especially with such a fucking boring event week. And then the last couple things for the care package is the live crickets. And then live worms as well. So some fish bait, of course, for fishing. And then Jolly Jacks, which will fully restore and slightly fortify Deadeye, apparently. And then I'll go more in details of the clothing later on. Once again, though, the Superior Ammo bundle for Twitch Prime sign-up benefits, since they mentioned it on this week's event week as well as 30 dynamite arrows, which is about 4 whole loads of dynamite arrows, 60 incendiary buckshot ammo. I think that's a whole like thing of buckshot that you can carry at one time. 30 volatile fire bottles. I think that's like I don't know, can you hold like 25 at a time for like normal ones or something? Might be about 2 loads for volatile fire bottles. And then 200 express pistol, revolver, repeater, and rifle ammo, which would be maximum capacity at one time. And control of the train cart. Got this dude. Oh nice, I got that one apparently, that challenge. Damn it. Felt like I had a really good chance getting onto that train. Oh my god, stupid headphones, man. Yeah, it's too bad my headphones are USB powered, because otherwise the microphone audio would probably have played fault me having to remember that it wasn't working. I mean, or like it wasn't on or whatever. I just need things that I hit me. Wow. It's gay shit. Jump the train. Oh shoot. Oh fuck. Wow. Guess I need just searching fucking cart. That's some gay stuff. Got him. Nice. Jump. Oh, I got a sick kill there. Holy shit. Got a sick kill there. God damn it. Oh man, that's one spawn actually, I gotta say. Yeah, I'm too focused on the killing aspect for some reason over the train car. And then again, I've never played this one before. Oh shit. On the head. God damn it, man. Oh, fucking damn. Oh, nice. Holy shit, that was a sick kill, I think. Oh shit. Nice. Oh shit, wait, is this mine? At this point, holy shit. Please be. Oh, nice. Wait. How do I do that now? Ah, it's probably just here, isn't it? I don't know. What do I have to do? Like... Okay, I don't get it at all. I probably just want to put my icon. Oh, okay, I see. There's a red section that says where you have to go. Boom. Dead. Fucking whatever, man. I'm actually pretty high up there, I think. Not sure how many players are in this, though, however. Oh, come on, man. Seriously, whatever, to be honest. Pretty shocked that shit happened 19. Oh, fuck. Damn. Just want to try running into the car. Or the train. The train cart. come on, of course. Bo, fucking get out of here, man. Fucking scrub that man, he's a Bo. Hey, that's a good way to get that. Fucking serious, oh yeah. Yeah, there's still going on for quite some time, actually. That's pretty fun. Oh. God, it's full. Get over there. Oh, come on. I was covered, man. Fuck you. Yeah, it's like costume for ammo, to be honest. Oh my, really? Damn. Hell yeah, man. Oh, damn. Pretty much got this one in the back. Wait, what? Jump. Oh, man. Seriously. Fucking hell. Stupid fucking character, the way he fucking jumped. I was trying to tell him to jump earlier, but he wouldn't. Seriously, Mr. fucking Deadeye. Whatever. Hello, let's go. Keep loading. Great, I'm sick. Come on. If I was doing something better, man. Fucking whatever, man. Fuck. Fucking all this gay. Almost kinda wish they were random horses, to be fucking honest. Whatever. I'm trying to get him to jump there. Like in the middle of it, but he jumps off the end or whatever. Alright, Colby won't do that earlier. Be able to jump in the middle of the cart instead of like the fucking beginning or end. Come on, that's terrible. Like what I bought. Whatever. But yeah, I described everything with the Twitch Prime thing again, since I decided to mention it once more on this Event Leaks Newswire. I'm pretty sure 200 is the max express rounds you can get, I'm pretty sure. So I think I was right in the last 4 sections, even though I was kind of rushed due to Railroad Baron, of course. Oh yeah, and also you get rid of it online for $300 if you're doing the Twitch Prime thing, and that's all that. The Superior Ammo Bundle and the free $100 in Red Dead Online is through July 1st to the 19th. Just an FYI, so don't, like, do it after thinking you're still gonna get it. But yeah, went in detail with the Twitch Prime, went in detail with the contents of the Explorer Care Package and how you have to do 10 daily challenges. So yeah, pretty much all I have to really do is go over the clothing. Might also equip that new holster as well, the rope holster. I'll still go to the daily challenges as well. There's not much to this event week anyways, so I might as well go to Taylor. I'll go over the daily challenges right now. Actually, I already did one of them, which was this 5,280 out of 280 distance traveled on Mount. Not entirely sure what the distance is for, like, not entirely sure what the measurement of the distance is, because they don't say, like, feet or anything. But it seems like a pretty damn easy one, because I did that in, like, no time, I feel. 0 of 10 animals killed with a bow, so that's literally everything. Cooked seasoned plump bird. I'm not sure, but I think plump bird is like the eastern wild turkeys and whatnot that you can kill in the game. 0-5 non-player enemies. Killed WoW and Deadeye. Alright, that's a pretty interesting one. 0-1 panther skinned. That seems like a pretty hard one to me. Panthers pretty much act the same as a cougar, I think, in this game, if I remember, but they're like rare and whatnot. I'm not really too sure on like a guaranteed spawn. Like don't recall having much encounters with a panther even in like the single player. So I don't think they were like needed much in like the challenges sides for like the legendary panther or whatever, the Gioquara one or whatever. So I don't have much experience of where a panther would be. But maybe you look in certain places where, like, maybe even more like jungle-ish like areas compared to like where you would find a fucking cougar. I'm not too sure how to explain like my guess, to be honest. 0-3 races played, so you'll be making money and stuff for that one while doing it anyways, so you'll even be getting more gold through those races. Definitely a good one to go if you're only playing a certain number out of these. Same with the Showdown series. However, I think the races go quicker, in my personal opinion. I like 5 of these 7 challenges. This one I'm kind of iffy on, because you have to go for certain animals, of course, for the plump bird, and then you have to season it with like the thyme, mint, and oregano, whichever one you want. And then the panther one specifically, that one seems ridiculously hard. Since yeah, I think they're basically a rare cougar for the panthers. Alright, almost to level 24. Less than 1,000 XP to go. And then once I get to like level or rank 25 or whatever they call it in this game, I'll want to do that like video where I do probably like 5 treasure maps and even more. Oh yeah, I wanted to get that done actually last week so I could mention like the gun oil being out of stock up on the most gun oil like possible. Though the professional made a very good video on that, so not the biggest deal in the world. I didn't get to do it. But yeah, you could stockpile like 120 or so like gun oil. It was pretty insane for free for the last event week from July 2nd to 9th. This one's for the 9th to the 16th. However, the event week typically goes into early Tuesday as well. Until, of course, a new one comes out. At least for GTA. For Red Dead, it might be more like 4 to like 6 PST instead of like 1 or 2 or whatever. Yeah, I'm pretty much just going to the tailor since, like I said, there's not really much to do anyways for this stream. Or because, of course, the event week's pretty lackluster in my opinion this week. So I have 9 more daily challenges I have to do for the Explorer Care Package, which should hopefully be like 2,000-ish XP, I think. So yeah, that would get me pretty close to level 25 or rank 25 or whatever. Damn, my horse scores are fucked right now, I guess. Damn, that sucks. And I don't know, I'm pretty far from the tailor. I can just mention what they are. Maybe I'll do another one of these instead. Man, isn't killing non-player enemies gonna get me a fucking bounty, though, when I fucking go for this one? Just thinking about it now. Unless if it were like a mission or something, of course, and probably not. Whatever, I'll probably just want to go for the tailor then. From what I heard, a lot of the clothing for this week is actually like some pretty crazy hats. I don't know why, but it's whatever. At least that's what I got from like the thumbnail of like GTA Men for the event week. I can't believe my fucking horse quarters are like all drained out. I think that actually impacts the speed of it, even if of course there's like the white meter, of course. It's whatever, I'll eventually get to fucking tailor. Okay, I might do this, you know, just for the fun of it. Alright. Damn, only fucking 18 rounds. Come on, bro. Seriously? Yeah, you dead, bro. Cool. Oh my god, come on. There. Alright, definitely need those repeater and revolver cartridges for sure. Not the railroad baron in this shit. Oh, I should've used Deadeye. Fucking Christ. I just don't use it much in online, because it's nowhere near as good as single player, I'm sure as hell. Even though there's like all the perks. Forget it though, I think I'm just gonna mention the clothing. Okay, so for new clothing for this week, this might also include time-limited clothing, so not all of it might necessarily be new, but it will be time-limited for this week. But there's a red-tinted Durham coat. And they go as far as saying double-breasted machine soon, red German coat, and another paragraph. There's a Riggs fringe coat as well. So that seems to be a whole new edition, not just like a single color or something. And then there's 3 different hats as well. There's a fieldwork hat. And then there's the returning limited time hat with the furry Cossack hat. And then there's also a Gardenia hat as well. So that's 3 hats and then 2 coats, with one being just like a added red variant or something, it sounds like. So that's it for like clothing. So now just make sure I went over everything. Alright, yeah, I pretty much went over everything for this event week, so... Of course, once again, keep in mind that you have to do 10 daily challenges in order to get to Explorer Care Package or whatever. Yeah, the Explorer Care Package requires you to do 10 daily challenges, just one last reminder there. So yeah, that's gonna be it for the stream. Hope you enjoyed.